Yo, what's good YouTube? I'm back with another video, and in this video I'm going to be going over a build that I just recently made. I played on many different builds on many different accounts, just trying to find a build that I enjoy playing with and that can do a lot of things on the court, because in this 2K it seems like you're not going to have a perfect player that can rebound, defend, shoot, post up and do all that. But this build, I feel it had a lot of similarities to the way Jordan played. It has a good mid-range, can defend, can finish at the rim, and even post up when needed. You guys see, I'm looking for a chart that has good defense, decent playmaking, decent shooting. Obviously Jordan can shoot, but you're not going to find a chart that has everything really good. And then good finishing. When you guys see the chart that I chose, you guys are going to look at the shooting and be like, that build's not going to be able to shoot. But I have gameplay at the end of the video. You guys are going to see that I was able to shoot pretty decent. Obviously I'm not going to go out there shooting 10, 15 3-pointers or stupid shots. But if you go out there, take smart shots, and use your badges correctly, you'll be able to hit consistently. I also wanted to make sure I upgraded my player correctly to where I can get a good amount of shooting badges, a little bit of defending badges, because obviously Jordan was a really good defender, but I don't want to have not enough shooting badges where I can't shoot, and obviously not enough finishing badges where I can't finish at the rim. So I upgraded my defending enough so I don't have to depend too much on badges. Then physical profile, I ended up going with something with good speed, acceleration, and vertical. Obviously strength isn't all that high, but I don't feel like strength matters too much as a guard, so that's why I didn't worry about it too much. So you guys see, I'm upgrading post hooks. Reason being, because I want to make sure I have good finishing badges. Obviously I'm not going to be doing any post hooks because that post hook is way too low to make any shots off of. You guys also see I have a 67 3-pointer, which doesn't sound very good, but I have a 74 mid-range, so I know I would rather shoot mid-range shots. The 74 mid-range is actually pretty good, but the 67 will go up once I lower my wingspan, and you guys will see what my 3-pointer is after that. And then I have an 85 ball control, which is actually really good. Once I put my wingspan down, I'll be able to speed boost, and then I'll speed boost whenever I want, so I'll be able to dribble, I'll be able to go to the paint and then shoot pretty decent. And now you guys see I'm upgrading my defending, so I have an 80 defending, so this build can pretty much do everything, even 70 post move, so if I have post badges I'll be able to post up. The only downside to this build is that 67 3-pointer, but when I put my wingspan down I'm going to have a 69 3-pointer, and I'm going to show you guys how you put your badges so that you'll be able to shoot a lot better. Now I know Jordan is 6'6", but if I go 6'6", you guys see all the stuff that goes down. So I don't want to hurt my player too much by going 6'6", so I went 6'5", and it's only 1 inch off from 6'6", so that's close enough to Jordan. And now weight doesn't seem to matter too much. It doesn't seem to affect or hurt too much, so I just ended up going with a random number 215. And in wingspan, like I said, I went lowest wingspan, reason being so I can speed boost off rip. And then so my 3-pointer goes up a little bit and my mid-range goes up a little bit. Now we have 4 choices for Takeover: slasher, playmaking, shot creator, and lock. To me personally, this is all preference. They're all pretty good takeovers to choose from. I chose slasher just because I want to be able to dunk on people and just have fun when I have Takeover. So it says I built a 2-way slashing playmaker with similarities to Tracy McGrady, James Harden, and Donovan Mitchell, they're all really good players. Notice how they chose 3 people that can go to the paint and shoot. So people worried about the shooting, I'm going to show you guys that I can still shoot depending on how you upgrade your badges. I'm testing them out at 99 overall, reason being because Mike Wayne has said it's going to be a lot quicker to hit 99 this year than it was any other year, because Park Rep has returned. Now I'm going to show you guys how I upgraded the badges. You guys might want to be able to do it a little bit differently, but this is how I did it. I put contact finisher gold, relentless finisher gold, because those 2 badges are probably most important finishing badges. For the people that might not know, contact finisher is pretty much posterizers from all previous years. They do the exact same thing. I put acrobat silver, back down finisher silver, and consistent finisher. Reason I put back down silver because in case I have a smaller guard, I want to be able to post them up, and then consistent finisher in case I time a layup bad so it helps me make my shot. Then pro touch, giant slayer, and slithery finisher. Then last, fancy footwork. Those are all my slashing badges I put on this player. Then we'll go to the shooting now. But like I said, you guys can upgrade these badges anywhere you like. These are just how I did it. But I would suggest you have contact finisher and relentless finisher gold, because those are the most important badges and they help the most. And now to the most important part is the shooting badges. This will help you the most to be able to shoot with a 69.3. Range extender is a need. It is limitless range from previous years. They just changed the name, but you need range extender. If you don't have it, you will not be able to shoot with a low 3 ball. So, and then I put dead eye and difficult shots, deep fade for my post fades when I have a small guard on me, volume shooter, quick draw, and flexible release. Flexible release is a need for low 3 ball, just so if you have a bad release, it'll help to make the shot. Quick draw is a need just to speed up the jumper, because the jumper is pretty slow this year unless you have quick draw. You could take away deep fades and put it to flexible release silver or quick draw higher. I just put deep fade just to make it more like Jordan. Playmaking battles this year, they're completely different than previous year. We don't know much about them because we haven't played the game yet. We can just read the description, but that still won't give us enough info on how they're going to work in the game. But this is how I upgrade them: Space Creator Gold, Unpluckable Gold, Tight Handle Silver, Stop and Go Silver, Quick First Step Silver, what seems like a very good badge this year. Just playing from the game, you can just tell that that's a good badge this year. Then Ankle Breaker Silver, then Handles for Days Gold. I had one more left. You can put that on Dimer, you can put it on Floor General. I ended up putting on Space Creator Hall of Fame. But like I said, you guys can mess with this how you want to mess with it. But you're going to need all these badges and maybe Floor General to help your teammates out. But these are the most important badges. Now to defense. We only get 2 badges for that, but like I said earlier in the video, I upgraded my defense enough to the 80s where I don't have to depend too much on these badges. I ended up just going with clamps and interceptor, because interceptor this year, just playing from the little that I played, that badge is OP. I can already tell. It just launches you to the ball when you press X when you're trying to go for the lane steal. I can only imagine if it was on Hall of Fame. And then lastly, the jump shot, obviously we're going with Michael Jordan. So let's get into the gameplay, and I'm going to show you guys what it's capable of. The very first clip is an example of Quick First Step badge. Like I said, this badge is a really good badge. And then Contact Finisher Gold, you guys see it at top right corner. And then now, I'm going to show you guys first 3. This is the very first 3 I took. It was green. I took 2 threes this game, and I'll show you guys the second one right here, green. I took 2 threes and I made them both, and they were both green. And I'm going to show you guys more jump shots that I made. I put a difficult shot gold, so I was taking some difficult shots. Remember, 69 3-pointer and a 70, I think it's 77 mid-range. You can shoot, just obviously you're not going to go out there and shoot a bunch of shots, a bunch of dump shots. Just take my shots and you'll make your shots. Obviously, and a good release will help a lot too. What I've noticed from playing the game so far is that blocks seem crazy this year. Like, you can get crazy block, and then you can make a lot of crazy layups. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the difficulties, but it's very interesting. I've missed some open layups, and then I've made some crazy smothered layups. It probably is because of the difficulties, but I'm not sure. Whenever I had Curry or D'Angelo Russell on me, I went straight to the post. You guys see, I put back down Punisher on for a reason. So when I have small guards like Curry and D'Angelo Russell, not very good defenders, but they're a little bit smaller than me, so I'm able to bully them in the paint, and that's exactly how I want to play. I can speed boost with this player, but the dribble moves that they give you, since they don't allow you to choose dribble moves, I didn't even try to dribble at all because the dribble moves are so trash. But you guys saw my ball control earlier. I'm able to speed boost. I wish that they would have allowed you to pick your signature styles and all that stuff. It would have been a lot better. And then also play more than one game. That's pretty trash. In previous preludes or demos, you were able to do a lot more. You were able to play more than one game with your player, and you were able to choose all your jump shots, custom jump shots, all that stuff. I'm not sure why they didn't allow that this year, but I wish they did, so that I could have tested out all the dribble moves before the game comes out and see which ones are the best and which ones I'm more comfortable with. But anyways, I ended up shooting 19 for 31, 2 for 3 from 3. The last 3 was just a chuck, so obviously I was gonna miss. And 19 for 31 isn't too bad. I was also trying to see what stuff I can make and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this build. Is it trash? Am I stupid? Let me know. I think it's a really good build. I feel like you can do a lot of stuff pretty good, and it's not weak in any area besides shooting. But like I said, just shoot smart shots and you'll be able to make your shots. This is the last chuck 3 I was talking about. We were losing, so I just chucked up a 3 to try to bring the game closer. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'm out.